We want you to be happy and chant Hare Krishna. This Hare Krishna Mahamantra is what you would call the Yuga Dharma Hare Krishna Mahamantra Ki Jai. There are different periods of time. There's the first period would be the anyway, there's different periods of time. We're in the period of Kali Yuga, which is the worst period. Because it's the worst period, Krishna has made many things very easy if you really want to make spiritual advancement. In previous times, it was much more difficult to become Krishna conscious. But in this period, which is called Kali Yuga, is the worst time because almost everyone you meet is not really interested in God. There's hardly 25% of the population that is interested in God in this age. And that is also diminishing. However, because of that, Krishna has made it more easy than ever before to make spiritual advancement and actually go back to the spiritual world. We should be very interested in this because ultimately the real problem of life is old age, disease, and death. Nobody likes these things. Does anybody here likes these things? Old age, disease, and death? I don't think so. So, is there a way to stop this? Yes, there is. It's by chanting Hare Krishna. Because then you're associating directly with Krishna. And at the moment of death, you will not die. You will see Krishna and go back to the spiritual world for eternal life with an eternal spiritual body. So we should pay attention to this. It's very important. If you just want to live, eat, sleep, mate, and defend, and then die, and then take birth again in another body, and eat, sleep, mate, defend, and then die, and another body, and another body, and another body, and there's no guarantee it'll always be a human body. In already to come to the human form of life, we have gone through the 8,400,000 different species of life to come to the human life. So here we have a chance to stop this vicious cycle of birth and death. We should think about it. We should take it seriously. Some people say, oh, this is your philosophy or foolosophy. They think it's a joke or something, but it's not. This is real. You will actually be liberated from the cycle of birth and death and go back to the spiritual world with no more birth, death, old age, and disease, and you will have your spiritual transcendental body. It's not made of muscles and urine and stool. It's made of spiritual transcendental energies that give you the possibility to have eternal life and to be constantly engaged in loving service for the Supreme Lord. Now, the loving service to the Supreme Lord, that's basically what we're doing now. We're chanting, we're dancing, and we're feasting. Chanting, dancing, and feasting. That's what you do when you're happy. That's what you do. But here, the chanting, dancing, and feasting is punctuated. It's not continual. But in the spiritual world, it continues unabated. And you're always in an ecstatic position of love and devotion for Krishna in the spiritual world. Now, the good news is you can attain that same thing in the material world by chanting Hare Krishna, eating only prasadam, engaging in devotional service, associating with devotees, and coming with us on Harinam Sankirtan. We hardly have maybe 10, 20 people that go on Harinam Sankirtan. We want to have 500 to 1,000 people every time we go out. If we do that, then many, many other people will become devotees. When you only have 10 or 20 people chanting Hare Krishna in the streets, people look at it, but they don't take it seriously. If there's 500 or 1,000 people chanting Hare Krishna ecstatically and giving out free prasadam, then people will take it much more seriously. And they'll say, wait a minute, something's going on here. I better find out more about this. And why? Because ultimately, everyone wants to be happy. They don't want to suffer. They don't want to get old. They don't want to get sick. They don't want to die. But there's no solution for that. After all the advancement science has made in the last 500 years, there's still birth, old age, disease, and death. They haven't solved the main problem. And that's our main problem. So, how much advancement have they actually made? On the other hand, they've made a lot of advancement in producing weapons of mass destruction. Now, there they have made a lot of advancement. But that's not good, though. That's to kill people faster and enlarge the numbers. What we want to do is kill people's desire for sense gratification and attraction to material life, and replace that with love for Krishna and Krishna conscious activities. In other words, chanting, dancing, feasting, and hearing lectures, and also becoming advanced, initiated, giving lectures yourself, and preaching, and so forth. Actually, anyone who was born in India or Bharat, their duty is to spread Krishna consciousness. That's where all the great pundits, all the great saints were born, in India. So, in India is a special place. It's not a place for IT people. You're not going to make any spiritual advancement by becoming an IT expert. And you might make money, but you're not going to advance spiritually. You'll be spending your whole time with that computer. It'll give you, basically, your eyes will get less, you won't be able to see as well. Your back will be bent. And eventually, you'll lose your job, and you'll be devastated, you see. So instead of that, take up this chanting of Hare Krishna, and Krishna will protect you. In fact, he says, Konteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranasyati. Declare it boldly, Arjuna, that my devotee will never perish. So Krishna is guaranteeing by this statement in the Shastra that if you become his devotee, he will protect you, and you will not be harmed by all the different horrible things that happen to people in life. And you will prepare yourself for going back to the spiritual world. That should be our real goal. Our real goal is not to take birth and death over and over again. Our real goal should be to stop this vicious cycle of birth and death and go back to the spiritual world where we came from and chant Hare Krishna and be happy. So, I'm going to ask you if you have any questions. So there should be some questions, because you don't learn anything without asking a question. Because right now you're hearing what I'm saying. 10 minutes from now, when you walk out, you'll forget everything. Is that right? No? You won't forget everything? Most people forget everything. But if you ask a question and get an answer, then you have a better chance of remembering what went on in the temple. Sometimes people will listen to the class, and afterwards someone will ask them, and they'll say, well, how was that lecture that the pundit gave? And the person will say, well, it was very good. He said, okay, well, tell me something that he said. He said everything good. All right, but can you tell me specifically one thing that he said good? He said everything he said was good. That means it went in one inner ear and it came out the other ear. They can't remember. But if you ask a question and you hear the answer, you'll probably remember that even for the rest of your life. So, are there any questions anyone would like to ask? Any questions? Yes, Prabhu. Wait a minute, you have all the answers.
Hare Krishna Maharaj ji.
Hare Krishna.
Wish you a very happy Krishna conscious New Year.
Same to you.
As we are doing a Mahamantra Yagna of and targeting a 5 million Krishna, holy name of Krishna's today. Yes.
So yes, so all the rounds that you make chanting on your beads. Around means you chant it all the way around on the 108 beads. That's one round. So you should, you go to the, in the front here, and you write the number of rounds that you chanted. Go ahead, you explain it.
Yes. So Maharajji, there are very new faces today. My question in reference.
If you're new here, if this is the first time you've come to the temple, raise your hand. Raise your hand if it's the first time. There's one gentleman here, and over there also. Good. All right, go ahead.
So on their behalf, I had asked the question, chanting of Maha Mantra is so powerful, but why is that chanting of Maha Mantra is so powerful?
Because you're saying the names of Lord Krishna. And when you say the names of Lord Krishna, you're actually associating with the Lord. There's no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna himself. Now, if you chant Coca-Cola, 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 there's no taste of Coca-Cola, you say. But if you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare, you will taste Krishna and you will eventually see Krishna. I guarantee it. And it's free, you see. The best things in life are actually free. So chanting Hare Krishna and ultimately seeing Krishna. You can't bribe Krishna. Even the richest man in the world, he can give hundreds and thousands of crores to Krishna, it won't work. But if you just chant Hare Krishna once, very sincerely, with your heart and soul, Krishna will manifest himself. I guarantee this, you see. Why? Because Krishna is the closest person to us. He's right in our heart. You are living right now, you're breathing right now, you're talking, you're walking, and so forth, because God is in your heart. And when he leaves your heart, you die. So he's the closest person to you. There's no one else as close to you than Krishna himself. So if you engage in Krishna's service, then he takes special notice of you. And he promises to protect you. He promises to give you knowledge. He promises to lead you in the right direction and make the right decisions in your life. So if you really want to have a successful life, simply chant Hare Krishna and follow the rules and regulations of Krishna consciousness. There's 4 things you should always do, and there's 4 things you should never do. So you should always chant Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Always read and especially hear lectures on Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita is the oldest book in the history of the world. The Quran is nothing. It's only, 1,500 years old. The Bible is nothing. It's 2,000 years old. The Buddhist writings is nothing. It's 2,500 years old. Bhagavad Gita is millions and millions of years old. It was spoken first by Krishna to Vivaswan, or the sun god, Surya. And that is many, many, many millions and maybe trillions of years before. It's the oldest book in the history of the world. Don't take it for granted, Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, as it is, Yata Rup, with the translation of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, has no mistakes. There's no mistakes in it. And if you read it seriously, you will have all knowledge of spiritual life and also the ticket back to the spiritual world. This is the most powerful and the oldest book in the history of the world. See, this Bible is nothing, only 2,000 years old. Bhagavad Gita goes back millions of years ago. Millions, I'm not kidding you. It was first spoken by Krishna to Surya many, many millions of years ago. The last time it was spoken was 5,000 years ago when Krishna spoke it to Arjuna. So don't take the Bhagavad Gita to be some ordinary book. It's not some ordinary book. It is the actual truth of who is Krishna and what is your relationship with Krishna. And if you know those two things, you can be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. Okay, so what was your question again? Who asked the question? Yeah, go ahead.
No, Maharaj, you answered it.
I answered the question. Oh, okay.
So my
Ask another question.
another follow-up question in the reference to the everyone's that chanting, can this Hari Mantra, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra chanting, can this be done by anyone, or is there any particular qualification required for it?
No, it's not meant only for Hindus. It's for everybody. Just like Krishna. Krishna is not a Hindu. Have you ever heard that Krishna was a Hindu? My great auntie, she used to think Jesus Christ was an Armenian. When I told her it's not true, she got angry. But no, Krishna is for everyone. He is not a Hindu. He's not a Muslim. He's for everybody. Haribol. That's why this chanting Hare Krishna is a transcendental mantra. It's not meant for just a particular class of people. It's meant for the benefit of everyone. And it doesn't matter how old you are. You can be 2 years old, or you can be 50 years old, or 100 years old. You can chant Hare Krishna and make spiritual advancement. So what else you want to say?
Yes, Maharaj ji, that's the answer. So this can be chanted by anyone.
Yes.
There is no particular qualification
And it's
required.
free. You can't, I mean, even if you go to Walmart, you get things that are not free. You have to pay for them. You don't have to pay for the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. It's free. So therefore, it's worth more than anything else in the world. Because it's your ticket back to the spiritual world. Now, if you get the ticket to go back to the spiritual world, there's no more birth, death, old age, and disease. There's only happiness with a spiritual body. And a spiritual body is not something different than the body you have now. The only difference is it's not made of matter. It's made of spiritual potency. So you look exactly the same that you look now, but you don't have veins, you don't have blood, you don't have urine, you don't have stool, etc. You have a body made of spiritual energy. And it's by the way, all the bodies of liberated people look almost exactly like Krishna. Did you know that? That you will look either like Narayana or you will look like Krishna. So therefore, we should come more to classes, ask more questions, and learn as much as we can about who Krishna is and what is our relationship with Krishna and how to serve Krishna. In that way, I can guarantee you that all your problems will go away. All of them will go away. Because now you have real knowledge, not junk knowledge. There's so much junk knowledge nowadays. Just like Elon Musk, he tells people, well, in another 10 years, you can go to the moon. We'll have trips to the moon, and there'll be condos on the moon. Believe me, that's a bunch of hooey. That's a bunch of nonsense. There's never going to be any condos on the moon. And wait, Elon, if you believe this, why don't you go first and tell us what it's like? He's not going to do that. He's not crazy. He knows that you cannot exist on another planet. He's just talking because he's a very good con artist. So how did he get so rich? He's a con artist. So anyway, we won't criticize him too much. Otherwise he'll get angry at me. But of course, if he speaks nonsense, we have the right to say it's nonsense. Nobody's going to go to the moon. Nobody's going to go to Mars. It's impossible. The United States said 60 years ago they went to the moon, and in 60 years they haven't tried to go to the moon. That means they never went in the first place. The whole thing was a hoax. And now they're saying, well, we got to go back to the moon, but they're not going to do it. So don't believe things that are false. Only believe things that are real. Krishna is more real than going to the moon. If you're with Krishna, then he's the creator of the moon. He's the controller of the moon. He's the supreme personality of Godhead from the beginning of time until today. And he is eternal. And therefore, by associating with Krishna through the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and through devotional service, you will realize all these things also. Any other questions anyone would like to ask? Don't be afraid. Any other questions? Yes, madam. 1 second. We're going to give you the microphone. Ladies first. Ladies first. We are ladies first temple.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I wanted
Good.
to ask,
You're starting with a smile. That's very good. Go ahead.
how should we read Bhagavad Gita? Like, this is a really complex text. So whenever I personally feel that I start reading, after reading few chapters, I start yawning, or like, what
It's
is there
good
any
if you have
rituals?
insomnia. It's very good. You read Bhagavad Gita, you go to sleep right away.
Also, I was seeing some videos where there was a debate that you cannot read Bhagavad Gita in certain way. For example, when you wake up and the first thing you do is you look at your phone. Can we look at Bhagavad Gita when we wake up? Is it allowed? Is it not allowed? So I just wanted to ask, what are those rules to read Bhagavad Gita?
There's no rule.
No rule.
Read Bhagavad Gita anytime. However, it's good to, brush your teeth first and
Yeah.
wash your hands, have nice clothes, clean clothes on. But no, Bhagavad Gita is a transcendental literature. It's not like an ordinary book.
Mm.
You can worship Bhagavad Gita. You could worship it like a deity.
Yeah.
In fact, it is worshipped as a deity in certain places. You see, so don't take it as an ordinary book. It's not an ordinary book. But it is the oldest book in the history of the world. That's not an exaggeration. There's no other book old, and old is gold.
Yeah.
Old is gold. And the gold standard is the Bhagavad Gita, because in that one short book, there's only, 700 verses in it, but that's a small book, actually. All the information is there for you to have a happy life, a peaceful life, and devotion. And if you follow the instructions in Bhagavad Gita, you remember Krishna at the moment of death and go back to the spiritual world. The most important moment in a person's life is not birth. It's the moment of death, because what you're thinking at the moment of death will determine what's going to happen to you. So the real education is to prepare yourself for the moment of death. That's why we are always chanting on our beads, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We're practicing for the moment of death. Because if we can remember the name of Krishna at the moment of death, you go back to the spiritual world. All your problems are over. Now, nobody knows when they're actually going to die, you see. So the fact that we don't know when we're going to die, therefore every day you should have your beads and you should chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. There are 108 beads, and if you become a genuine devotee, you will chant 108 beads 16 times. In other words, 16 rounds of the mantra. But that's if you want to be initiated into Krishna consciousness. But even if you chant 1 round or 4 rounds or 10 rounds or 15 rounds, still it's completely beneficial, and we should take this up seriously, because the names of Krishna and Krishna are non-different. So if you chant sincerely, you're actually associating with God or Krishna. So you should take it seriously. This is not a joke. This is not, what you would call something that is something that only the Hindus do. No, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is for everybody, and especially for people who have understood that life is suffering and they don't want to suffer anymore. A lot of people don't think yet that life is suffering. So they're not seeking something like the Bhagavad Gita to end their suffering. But someone who's really educated and what it means to live in the material world, they understand very quickly life is suffering. Everybody is suffering. And what is the solution? It's not the doctor and it's not the hospital. It's the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra that will liberate you from suffering. And I guarantee you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. You had a question? Somebody else had a question? Yeah, go ahead. Let's bring the microphone.
Maharaj, I just want to add one point to what she said.
Sure.
Because Maharaj actually has a class every day on Bhagavad Gita. So you could also attend that. So you can get more clarifications. While you're reading by yourself, you may not get all the details. So you're welcome to attend Maharaj's class as well.
Wait a minute. She doesn't have to come to the temple for that.
Yeah, it's online actually. So you can
Yeah.
attend that as well.
And is Chaitanya here? Chaitanya?
Prabhu, Chaitanya Sundar Prabhu.
So come up here, please, for a second. If you want to hear the lectures every day, he'll give you the connection on the internet, how to do it, and it's free.
So Maharaj gives Srimad Bhagavatam classes every morning at 6:30. That goes every day of the week. And then in the evenings at 7 o'clock, you will be able to hear Srimad Bhagavad Gita classes. And all of these are available, if you are interested in Zoom, there is also a Zoom link, which I can actually share that. It's a very standard link. You can join that every day. And then there is also
That is
stream.
mainly Monday to Friday, right?
Yeah, the evening sessions are only Monday through Thursday most of the times, because Friday we give it in the Balaji temple, which will eventually stream. But all these classes, whatever Maharaj is speaking, are also available through YouTube. So you can also go to the Vedic Cultural Center and live, you will be able to hear them both, they're recorded also. And then we'll publish that link as well as the YouTube link, okay? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
How do they get that link?
We're going to publish that on the screen.
Now?
Yeah, now.
Okay.
Well, just go type that.
All right.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
My question is, can you please elaborate on serious chanting? I mean, I have the motivation and I chant, and sometimes the mind comes up with other thoughts while chanting Lord's name. So what is the consciousness that we need to be, and how does it benefit us the most?
Yes, well, the solution is very simple. Never chant silently. That's when your mind will be all over the place. You should chant out loud, and when your mind is still going in different places, chant out louder. And once you start chanting out louder, then your mind will not go here or there. Okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You won't give your a chance to your mind to go to other places. But if you go, there, of course, your mind will be all over the place. There was this one person, this is a long time ago, he would chant Hare Krishna like this. You say, that's not chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You have to say each word very clearly, and if you see your mind going to other places, you have to chant louder and louder. You see, then your mind has to follow. But if you chant, like that, or you chant silently, your mind will be all over the place. Okay? I have the experience of this. I just gave you the secret. Whenever you feel like, you're falling asleep or you're bored or you're hardly saying the mantra. Just chant out loud. Chant louder. Haribol. Anybody else have a question? Anybody else has a question? Yes, sir. There's a question here. They need the microphone. Good.
Hare Krishna,
Haribol, Prabhu.
Radhe Shyam. I have a couple of questions. One is, you said, Maharaj, a true devotee. How do you define a true devotee?
Pure devotee always remembers Krishna 24 hours a day. Is this your new baby? Wow, you're very fortunate. He looks like Krishna. Doesn't look like you. He looks like Krishna. Congratulations. What's the name of your baby? Bhakti Ras. Whoa, Bhakti Ras Das. Yeah, Dasana Das. Yes, Haribol. All right, say your question again, sir, please.
How do you define a true devotee, Maharaj?
Okay. A pure devotee has no thoughts of sex. His only thoughts are how to please Krishna. So when you stop having any thoughts of having sex, then you became a pure devotee. Now, we're talking about illicit sex outside of the desire to have babies, right? Sex to have babies is not illicit sex. But sex for so-called happiness, that is illicit sex. So when you don't have those type of thoughts in your mind, now you've become, let's say, a good candidate for being a devotee. And when you become a devotee, then you eliminate all kinds of thoughts like that, and you won't have any problem. You'll be able to chant Hare Krishna the rest of your life.
So, but Maharaj, there is a saying that duty is your God, right?
What?
Duty is your God.
Duty is your God?
Right. So
you mean the work that you do is your God?
No, duty. You're like in Bhagavad Gita, there is saying, karma hi tera apna guru hai. Like your duty, whatever you are doing, is your God, or whatever you can. Yeah.
No, look, that is.
If somebody, sorry Maharaji, if a doctor is completely busy with his work and dedication and whatever he is doing, so that is his God, right? Isn't it?
No, that's completely wrong. Your duty is to love God. Your duty is not to be a dentist and pull teeth. Your duty is not to be a butcher and cut animals. Your duty is, or our duty, is to love God. It's not to, not defined by your job.
But isn't Lord Krishna, he has defined that, he showed that he came to the earth to show the duty, and he completed his duty for the reason he came to the earth?
No.
Isn't it?
Krishna is always God. He doesn't have any duties.
Yeah,
he
I'm
doesn't
not
have
saying
any duties. Understand that. He's free because he's a transcendental person.
But he showed that to human race, he showed that you have to do your duty to survive or to get salvation, right? What is that called? Moksha. Otherwise, you will not.
It depends on what you call duty. If your duty is to work in Microsoft, that doesn't count for spiritual advancement.
But
if you remember Microsoft at the end of life, you know where you're going to go? You're not going to go back to the spiritual world.
so what is duty then, Maharaji?
Duty, your real duty is to love Krishna and always think of Krishna. That's what your real duty is. It has nothing to do with Microsoft or Elon Musk or this or that. Your duty is to be a pure devotee of the Lord. And a pure devotee of the Lord always is thinking of the Lord and engaging in the devotional service of the Lord. Now, you can still work in Microsoft and do that.
Yes.
But your duty has nothing to do with Microsoft. Your duty is always remembering Krishna and never forgetting Krishna. You follow those two rules. Always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. Now you are actually a devotee and this is what your actual duty in life is. Now you might ask the question, well, how can I remember Krishna when I'm at work? Oh, you can. I've seen people that they take a little type of radio, and all day long they're listening to their radio. You know, what's the baseball game or the football game. They're listening to that, and at the same time they're working. You see, so if they can do that, then you can always think of Krishna and do your work.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Any other question? Yes, sir.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hari Bol, Prabhu.
Prabhuji, one basic question. Sometime when I chant, I say like.
Wait a minute. That doesn't mean you only chant sometimes,
yeah,
right?
Sorry, I from last few days I'm not chanting regularly. Before
Okay.
that I used to chant. So sometime
What made you stop chanting every day?
it's same thing. I think because of so too much.
Okay, all right. I don't want to embarrass you. Go ahead.
So sometime I use Krishna. Sometime I say Krishna. Sometime I say Ram. Sometime I say Rama during chanting. So which is the correct pronunciation? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, or Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. Which one is the correct one?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One time an Indian gentleman came up to me and said, how come you only talk about Krishna? I said, are you crazy? Our mantra is Hare Krishna, and then we also say Hare Rama. We say Hare Rama as much as we say Hare Krishna. So how can you say we only talk about Krishna? And he kept quiet.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Prabhuji. Thank you.
Haribol. Any other questions? Questions? Comments? Confessions? No confessions. That's all. Anybody have another question? Okay, if you don't have any questions, then we'll go on the next part of our program. It is called Mahaprasadam. So we can go downstairs and have nice prasadam. So going once, any questions? Going twice, any questions? Going 3 times, any questions? Okay, I give up. Haribol.
Yeah, so again, the Mahamantra Yajna is continuing. So those of you who are continuing to chant, please give your name and the number towards the end after you finish your rounds. And Prasadam is always available downstairs. After you finish your rounds, you can always come down. Prasadam is available. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram.